making a video! Welcome to a little bit special.
A little bit.
And we are going to be making videos hopefully every week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully. So, first, we're going to be talking about the dentist.
The dentist.
The dentist. So, everyone hates going to the dentist.
I
went to the dentist yesterday, and I did not appreciate it.
They put that weird stuff in your mouth. And
The fluoride. Today was the last day I had to have fluoride, so that was exciting.
Why?
Because I turned 18, and you don't have fluoride after 18. Bam.
That's crap. I don't want that.
Well,
Makes my mouth feel weird. And then
Yeah,
I
it
try
does.
to eat stuff, and they're like, no,
it's just
can't
awful.
eat for
Okay,
an hour. And I'm
let's
like, I'm gonna
discuss
eat right
flossing,
now.
though. Because they say you're supposed to floss, but then they, like, stab your teeth with one of those
Get in
little,
there.
like, sharp metal objects.
They're like,
and they're
"Hey,
like, why are your teeth bleeding? Do
Why
you not floss?
are you bleeding?
And I'm like,
Let me stab
well,
you. Why are you bleeding?
ah!
It makes me so angry.
Anyway.
I personally have never had a cavity, but I've heard
Same
all
here.
this horrible stuff about when you get a cavity and they put you on this happy gas stuff. Like, the stuff's fantastic. Absolutely.
I had happy gas once for something else, and I threw up. So not quite so happy.
I thought it was fantastic, actually. It makes you feel like you're floating in a magical rainbow cloud. But apparently...
How often do you feel like this?
Once a week.
Okay, we should all be concerned. Don't do drugs, kids. Anyway,
Only...
continue.
Good
Where were you
stuff.
going with the magical rainbow?
Well, you feel so happy, and then you fall asleep, but when you wake up, they're like
it's
digging
awful.
around in your face with sharp stuff and
The dentist is
soap.
just, it's just not
Like, they have like a
pleasant.
toilet brush and
a drill and a
drill
chainsaw
and a scalpel, and they're going to
Did
town
you
on
say
your...
scalpel?
Yes.
Can you please say it correctly?
I say it's scalpel because I can't stand it the other way.
It's scalpel.
I hate that way.
Why?
Because it bothers me.
Okay,
I'm
Lindsay
not a doctor.
can't say
It doesn't
scalpel
matter.
now.
I'm not a doctor.
Continue.
I'm never going to be a doctor.
Who knows?
You never
might
know.
need to say
I'm going to
scalpel
be
one
doing
day
spur
in like an
surgery
interview or
on
something.
your brain.
And
one day.
you won't get hired because you said scalper.
Aw.
So
And you're not going to get hired by anyone, Blondie. Yeah. Well, it makes you feel so happy, and then they just take away all your happiness when you're off these magic drugs and you're in pain
It's a rough
and
life.
bleeding and there's gauze in your mouth. You can't put things in it, like food and
the
Capri
dentist
Suns.
is just not pleasant at all.
It's really not. It's like they don't even.
You're sitting there.
think-
Oh, let's talk about whenever they ask you questions and you can't answer them
They're
because
hey,
their hands
let
are
me-
halfway in your throat.
Let me stick my fist down your throat and then ask you how you're doing in school.
Oh, it's
Well,
just
it's
it's awful.
It's just, it's so bad. But I mean, your teeth do feel fantastic afterwards.
That minty fresh feeling. Can't get over it. But yeah. About flossing, who does it, honestly?
No one,
No one.
actually.
I
And the
don't
weird
floss.
toothpaste flavors.
And
like,
flossing doesn't make a
it
difference.
all tastes disgusting.
Your gums will still bleed whether or not you floss.
Like, do you
Because
want,
they stab you with
do
a
you
metal
want-
object.
Do you want mint? Do you want cookie dough? I don't want my mouth to taste like toothpaste.
Why would
plastic
you not
cookies.
pick mint? Like, honestly,
Like,
it's the most
mint-
natural flavor.
Mint is toothpaste. When I was little, they always would give me bubble gum for
Ugh.
some reason, and it tasted like vomit. Bubbly.
Vomit is
Vomit.
pink too most of the time, so there you go.
That's
You're putting
gross.
vomit in your mouth. How do you feel about that? Please share your thoughts.
I feel sad. So sad. Can I go home now?
Anyway, the dentist is just awful.
It's just a bad time
Horrid.
for everyone.
So,
Like, they don't even think about your needs and your happiness when they attack you physically.
well, if you have any thoughts about the dentist, feel free to put them in the comments below. And subscribe!
Or don't, you know. They will just
Yeah.
hate you.